my name is Cassidy Johnson, and this is my social justice presentation. So what is our topic? Our topic is empathy and kindness. I decided to choose this topic because it's something that I believe lies at the base of all social justice, and I believe it creates a foundation for all other elements of social justice. So we have a children's book selection here. It's called Each Kindness by Jacqueline Woodson, and the story is about a young girl named Maya who is starting at a new school. And as many new students, she feels a bit ostracized and is treated unkindly by her classmates. She has a hard time adjusting to her new school, and through a lesson on kindness taught by her teacher, her class learning about the ripple effect of their actions, and they choose to be kind. So we do have a read aloud here, which I'm going to include the link to my presentation in case any of you guys would like to watch this. For the sake of time, because it is about, I think, 7 to 10 minutes long, and for the sake of opening up, or of submitting the assignment, I feel it would just take up too much space, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave this as is, but you are more than welcome to go ahead and check the book out, and there are many free read-alouds of it on YouTube. So now moving on to primary sources. This source is a great one to refer to in order to show the importance of kindness and how kindness can have a ripple effect. So this was a story from BBC News about two sisters who grew 240 tomato plants, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe they've kept this going for quite a while. But this was in July of 2023, and they were spending months and months growing these beautiful gardens of tomatoes and gave them out for free to people around their community, people who needed them, and just showed the ultimate act of kindness by doing something for others when they really didn't have to. But it showed that an act of kindness, as simple as growing and handing out tomatoes, can really change and help a community out. So one secondary source I found shows the importance of empathy and developing empathy at a young age. So this was the importance of building emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is something that is needed in order to have empathy and to be kind. To be emotionally intelligent is to be empathetic and to be compassionate. It discusses the importance of empathy in emotional intelligence, therefore also being important in social justice. This secondary source is a fantastic resource for teaching kindness in schools. It's a website kind of simplified for children so that they can learn more about kindness and different ways to be kind. It's a great way to implement it into different lessons. It really can be worked into many different subjects and areas in school, which is why I think this tool is so helpful. But having a variety of ways to incorporate kindness into a child's everyday life, whether at school or at home, can be incredibly beneficial to their development of kindness and empathy. So obviously it comes naturally to some people to be kind and empathetic, but it also is such a learning curve for all of us in learning how to navigate that and how to do our best to be kind and feel empathy towards others. So some questions for each source that I came up with. My primary source: what did the child in the article do to show kindness? Why do you think the child's actions made such a big difference? How can we show similar kindness in our classroom? For the secondary source, the first one: what is empathy? Why is empathy important for friendships? And how could being empathetic change how we treat others? And then for the last secondary source, what is a kindness program? Why do you think kindness programs help reduce bullying? And how could we create a kindness program for our school? So obviously just all very simple questions that can be asked about the resources provided. And then reference material. So one of them that I thought of was a book called Have You Filled a Bucket Today by Carol McLeod. The book teaches kids about kindness through the idea of bucket filling or doing things for others. I really love this, and the special education teacher in my internship actually used this book in one of her behavioral lessons on kindness, which I really loved. And so I immediately thought of it when I was looking at my reference materials. And then a video called The Kindness Boomerang It shows how small acts of kindness can spread and make a big difference. It's really easy for second graders to digest and understand, and can spark and facilitate discussion on how they can be kind daily. Another one was another website, which was Random Acts of Kindness Foundation. The site has a lot of fun kindness activities and ideas for kids, like writing kind notes or helping others, and they can use, teachers can use this for class projects or a kindness challenge, which I've also seen in my internship school, which is rewards are often given for kindnesses that are seen around the school, or it's just a really great way to kind of get that ball rolling. And then another book, The Recess Queen by Alexis O'Neill. This book tells the story of a bully who learns to be kind and include others. It's perfect for teaching second graders about empathy and how to create a friendly school environment. So again, just simplifying it to something that second graders can understand, since that's the focus of where I want to gear this lesson toward. And then a song, The Kindness Song by The Learning Station. It's a really fun and catchy song. If you guys have time, I highly recommend looking it up on YouTube. I thought it was so cute. Teachers can play it during class to get kids really excited about being kind and spreading kindness and creating that ripple effect, and even just to set a positive tone each day. So I've seen some teachers, come in and they play the same song during like transition time or cleanup time. Maybe even starting a child's day off with a song about being kind and being positive and spreading positivity can help to enhance the development of kindness and empathy in younger students. And then lesson plan selection, Advocates for Kindness from Tulsa Health. So this lesson was really interesting. It aimed to teach students about the importance of kindness and how it can create a positive classroom environment. So activities like making a kindness chain, creating a kindness book, students can practice identifying kind actions and showing empathy. It also includes a video on kindness and encourages students to recognize and share their acts of kindness, which again gets that ball rolling, especially for younger kids. Another one, Kindness and Empathy Activities, Choose to Be Nice. This resource offers multiple activities to promote kindness in the classroom. For example, students can create niceness collages, write letters to friends and teachers, or perform acts of kindness like complimenting peers or helping others. And these can help foster positive behavior and be integrated again into daily routines, which can be really important for building those habits. And then Kindness is Contagious from Edmo. This lesson had a heavy focus on spreading kindness through smaller actions, very similar to the last one we just talked about, like writing encouraging notes or doing nice things for others. Again, a kindness chain can be created and explore how kindness can spread and create that ripple effect. It's designed to help students understand the importance of empathy in fostering a caring community, and that could be a classroom community, a school community, even just like a small peer community, or as big as their whole community. And then my lesson reflection, which again, I'm going to include the link to my slides. So if any of you would like to check that out, that is here. But other than that, that is my presentation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day.